we go.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. There's defense for the Packers. They were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Draw play, ETN. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll go again with ETN. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. You look at this Packers defense, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Go, Chuck. Ready?
A give to ETN running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Back to the ground with ETN. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Fields now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Travis Etienne. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Love looking to throw it. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's good for the Green Bay Packers.
Glove. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Love. Looking deep here for Doubs. And incomplete on the deep ball. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year, 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red, yellow, cut.
To the air again, Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Right.
Second and a yard.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Completed out left to Doubs. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
On the double.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. To throw now, here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. That's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
11.
Now Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Chicago. 48 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. To throw is Fields. Flushed out right. Able to power through. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Now a first down throw, Fields. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm going to like what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He's going to have the hook up to Scott. Touchdown! Tyler Scott, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go. Drill green. Cut.
Love now to pass on first down. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Set, ready. Red, cycle. Ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. Pass across the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Sets up first down and goal at the 10-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Fields. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. York able to send this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Red.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Love now. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here's 2nd and 3. Going back to Love. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. Final play of the half, Love. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Here we go, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
For these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Love looking to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Another toe for Etienne.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Straight ahead, Etienne.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
No marks. No marks.
Now it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First down, Love to pass. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Play fake. Here's Love. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Love.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Working out of the gun. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love. A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Phillips now from the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Darius Phillips on the loose. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Bears.
The Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here.
It's complete, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 20.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed from 8 yards out.
And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Looking deep downfield. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Hey, 551, 551. Angel.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You got a mini base. Why not? You got a mini base. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. They'll drop that underneath ETN.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Fields on 3rd down.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Here we go. Out, let's go.
Fields on 1st down.
Pick it up, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here we go. Here we go.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Love going to give this one to Jones.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here we go.
2nd and 6.
Claws red. Black shot. Slide blue. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. That's caught at the 1. 7 yards on the pickup there. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
Black ultra. 38.
Love now. The left side completion to Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Love throwing for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, 10. Go.
To throw is Fields. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Fields.
Etienne bringing in another one. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. All eyes on Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Back to throw. Fields able to find Kmet. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's third down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Fields. And that's complete TTN out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was third and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
11.
They snap it to Fields. Flushed out right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to win this football game. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And they will take a knee here.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Packers, they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without a loss, a perfect 17-0 on the regular season. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they fall for just the fourth time all season as they will finish 13-4. And now they'll have to see how the final playoff picture will all shake out. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.